Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Leo season, August 2024. I hope you guys are doing really well. I thought let's come inside for these Leo season readings because it's far too hot outside. I'm already sweating and I'm indoors. Book a reading with me, rubyreadstarot.com. All donations made to the channel is so greatly appreciated. Alright, right off the bat, Empress and the Six of Swords. So you are moving on, intellectually speaking, with you, what you know, your worth, your value is. And I think in this season, right, the fire gets reignited such, and you are really about putting yourself back on that throne. It's all about you. It's all about your self-worth. You're looking good. You are dressing good. You're eating good. And I feel like there's something about your psyche, your mind, your mentality this season. It's you putting yourself first, you fixing yourself up, you getting yourself right, and you understanding that you can really move on from any places that don't really fit you anymore. You can do that. And the best way you can do that is by reinstating your worth and value and coming back to who you truly are. And there is something about you prizing yourself. Devil card energy, Capricorn energy right there. There is somewhere where you've got to really look out at the things that you hear from certain people sometimes. Sagittarius. I feel like there's these toxic relationships, these toxic bonds, these narratives that keep us hooked on this lower vibrational frequency that's always just got a fire lit up our ass. That shit's got to stop. And that involves you healing a certain hurt, heartache, past, present, future, and owning your creativity, owning your magic. Sagittarius, you're moving on from a toxic heartache and you're putting yourself back at the center of it, because ultimately if you're trying to make right with your abilities, with your skills, with your confidence, your tenacity, your grace, then give yourself the credit and the worth that you're due. And stop allowing the narrative of other people's nonsense to really literally light a fire up your backside, when it's like, stop with the toxic nonsense. Get the balance right. The Six of Pentacles. The Chariot card. The Page of Cups. The Four of Swords. Sag, there is balance that needs to be had. And you know that you have this burning desire to get back into your confident Sag self. And a lot of that's going to require you actually deciding to heal your heart by moving on from certain places that have you feeling less than the Empress, not gender specific, that you are. Ultimately, this is about you understanding that there is certain risks and certain moves and certain things that need to be, action that needs to be taken. And for you, I feel like this even might have something. I'm not going to take these. I will take these. This, though. Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. There you are. Temperance card. Sag. Intellectually speaking, taking what you know to be precious and moving even abroad. I don't know. This is like moving in the right direction. Moving away from something that you know that may have felt like a bit of a toxic bond, a toxic union, a toxic kind of Capricornian, heavy Saturnian energy, really, that had like this energy of a fire lit up your ass, really like chaotic, just really wild. You're being put into this time now where you get to really heal and see your abundant fruit grow. You begin to feel your confidence, your self-worth grow. You need to use Leo season, this fire energy, to look at where it is, past, present, future, that you may have allowed certain negativity related to hurts, heartaches, seep into your heart space and wreak havoc with your confidence. Right now, you're going to be super creative. You're going to be really energetic. You're going to want to do things. This is a fire season and it's encouraging you to make the moves, okay? You will be presented with certain emotional invitations, okay? And I feel like this is more about you there's two offers: practical, emotional, And there you are in the middle sleeping on them because you're too busy working on your magic Wheel of Fortune. And I think you just can't be bothered with any of it. I think this season you get to have a real deep soul nourishing rest. And I feel like this proves to be really fortunately lucky for you, because something I had to learn is that, yeah, you can work, but if you don't allow yourself to rest, then you're not respecting work. You're not respecting your work. And there is somewhere here that you really need to see what it is that you can do to get into your alchemist hat and co-create a situation that allows you the freedom to create some sort of balance in your relationships and move on from anything that may have had you feeling hurt and less than, any heartaches that needed healing. You're stepping into a fortunate season because this fire within you is igniting your ability to know that you are co-creating here. I'm going to take all of these. Bottom of the deck. Financial and material changes. Things are changing up for you, Sag. Authority. Truth. Emotional loss. Positive movement forward. Rejoice and celebration. Rest and rejuvenate. Twice now. Accelerated emotion. Sacral chakra, emotional withdrawal, and patience. Sag, you're gonna have to make this authoritative decision to understand that there's gotta be some sort of emotional withdrawal from whatever this emotional loss was, because the time now really is for you to rest and rejuvenate. And this is key. This message has come up twice now. You have to rest. You have to allow this period to rejuvenate you. Sacral chakra. You are being told to get into your creative space. Co-create what it is and get into the energy of doing the things that you know make you feel really good. You might have to co-create by working with others, but making sure that the boundary is there. And I think your truth and your authority allows you to move forward in a really positive kind of way. So right now I feel like with 2 cards and both ships, I think you're either going on a ship. But this is positive movement forward. So Sagittarius, some of you are traveling overseas, some of you are going on a ship. This is quite significant. This is about you literally taking the right steps, moving in the right direction, positive moves forward. This could be the truth. And this is about you working with others to overcome any places of hurt and heartache and really step into your creative space with authority. Because things are about to move forward really quickly. Accelerated motion and positive movement forward with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your life is going to change overnight. It's literally changing overnight, and you're being allowed this period to rest and heal this emotional loss. And I think withdraw to rest and rejuvenate. I'm going to take these because they fell into my lap. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you are dealing with a soulmate energy. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Wedding. This situation involves marriage and religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. There's a big thing here about you focusing on your physical appearance, Sagittarius. And I think you being present and enjoying this moment, as well as creating the improvements that you might need to physically on the external. I say that because it says here, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and careers and finance. There may be somewhere where you really need to focus on financial issues and how that, you know, ties into your love life, and where this feeling of lack or poverty may have come in, and what it has to do with heartaches and disappointments and trauma even, and see where that is, that needs healing. And do the healing work right now, because there is passion here with a soulmate. And I feel like if you guys are not already married, there is definitely marriage on the cards. It's just about you putting all of the things that you need to move on from behind you and stepping into the energy of passion after you've really worked on yourself. Sag, I think that's all I have for you. Book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys found this useful. If you did, I trust you'll leave it a thumbs up. Book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Hit the subscribe button and join the channel, become a member. Have a good one. Bye.